here to put the best in each of our residents. And it's like a holistic approach, but person-centered.
We make a difference, we bring joy, and we add spark.
It's about advocating for others. It's such a privilege and an honor.
What you can do for them, being able to communicate. It's about making sure that people feel valued.
Creating meaningful connections and enhancing quality of life.
Our magic lies in connecting with others and letting them know they're never too late.
We are called to understand. We spread aroha, we spread love.
We see the best in people.
We make dreams happen.
We are the ambassadors of passion and purpose.
We are hard workers.
We are meaning makers.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? I think I'm on. Kia ora, surprise everyone. This is a surprise Korero live and an unscheduled one, but hello there everyone, wherever you are watching tonight or watching this afternoon. We hope that you are awesome, and we hope that you are looking after yourself and just being the awesome you that you are. So this is a surprise Korero live that we wanted to just touch base with all our members and all our followers in all our social media accounts, so that we can start August very, very excitedly. So I understand that some of you may watch this later during the recording of this, but if you are watching live and if you happen to catch me live, please write down in the comments so that I can give a shout out to you. But once again, kia ora te whanau, and welcome back to our New Zealand Society of Diversional and Recreational Therapists Incorporated Korero space, which is our Korero Live 2025. And what an incredible journey we just shared through Diversional and Recreational Therapy Week 2025. And in behalf of our executive board members, we would just like to say a heartfelt thank you to everyone for all the amazing initiatives and all the amazing efforts that we have really poured out and put out there. So thank you so much to all the therapists, the facilities, and all our team, and every resident as well, most importantly, who joined in celebrating the mahi that makes our profession so powerful and so important. Cool. All right, just checking if my tech is fine, and it's fine. So let me just continue in saying hi everyone, as I have said time and again tonight, but thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching this to touch base and to start October right. So DRT week, as we recall it, is not just a time in our calendar that is, a tick box event that we have to do every year, but it's really an important celebration for us and an important initiative for us that we mark on our calendars every year, as it is about shining a spotlight on the heart of our work, the meaningful connection, the joy and well-being of diversional and recreational therapy. Because as we all know, that there is still a lot of work to be done in that space, a lot of awareness to be raised, and a lot of flag waving, as we will say, to continue to raise awareness of the importance of therapeutic recreation and what we actually do. And I would just like to say to all the practitioners, to all the therapists, the facilities, and all the support groups that have really poured out their initiative, these efforts are not in vain, because these are very important efforts to raise awareness, number one, for visibility of our profession and our society and our group, such as families and colleagues and the wider public got to see the creative and therapeutic work happening daily in our facilities and wherever workplace that we are, and even in our communities. This is a space for pride as well for our members, the students, and emerging leaders that had moments to stand tall and say, yes, this is what we do, and yes, this is important, and this is why it matters. So that was a very nice space to do that. I am very moved and inspired by some members saying that when the managers have received the email from the society, because you gave us the connection, you gave us the details, and they were made aware that this is a time to celebrate their diversional recreational therapy team. For the first time in a long time, they said that they were actually acknowledged and they were actually celebrated in their workplace. And I think that that's goal met. Even if just a few facilities that have done that, even just a few facilities that have had a difference in their process and in the way that they're doing things, it's a goal met if we have done that. So let us continue, right? This is a space for collaboration and most importantly, a space where our residents are valued and honored and empowered, and even our clients. Because as we continually say that, diversional recreational therapy is no longer just in aged care. We are expanding our boundaries, and it is very important to note that we are the decision maker of where to take this very important practice next. So we are now in corrections, we are now in the community. Disability sector is already valuing recreational therapy as a therapeutic tool. So sky is the limits to where we take the profession next, right? So once again, thank you very much, everyone, for all the hard work that you have done and for all the initiatives that that our society and community has done for Diversional Therapy Week. Kapay. So if I can request Tech to please open the Facebook account and our Facebook page, and I invite you all to really visit our Facebook page and our website as well, because there's lots of information there. And we will start with congratulating our winners for our 2025 DRT Week Growth Journal competition. So if we can focus that photo, please, Mr. Tech. Congratulations to Shauna, Philippa, May, and Tanya. Thank you so much for all those inspiring stories. And we will be seeing their stories coming out very soon. So watch out for that. And that is just so exciting. So I hope that everyone, all of our members as well, have received their DRT pack that was sent. Okay, points of improvement, we all learn every day, but the board has learned that next year we will really prepare earlier so that everybody can receive their packs before the actual event or before the actual week. So thank you so much for all the team as well that made that possible, for all the team that designed that pack and sent it out. So thank you so much. Now let's turn our page to the beautiful October as we farewell and bid farewell to spring. I mean, winter. We are now entering spring, and it is just a very exciting calendar that we are looking at. So, starting with lots and lots of professional development opportunities that is in store for this month, a chance for us to keep learning, to stay connected, and bringing new tools back into our practice. So I invite everyone to please keep a watch out of all the events in our Facebook account, our page, as well as our website events calendar, because it has been filled with lots of opportunities there. So thank you so much to a big shout out to the executive board for their hard work, especially our comms, Nika, who is becoming a very, very valuable player of our team, really filling out lots of information there. So this is our October calendar, and if you are if you want to look at this, just go to our our website and click on the events section. Just click on the events and you will be led to this wonderful calendar filled with opportunities, beginning with, as we have started this Wednesday, celebration of International Day of the Older People, which is very relevant to our practice. Next week is going to be Mental Health Awareness Week. And if you have received the email, there's lots of information there that you can use as resources for celebration of that very important week and awareness week that we will be celebrating next week. On the 7th, if we can click that plus more on Tuesday, Mr. Tech, thank you very much. Discover Echo Box Memory Vault. So if you can click that link, please. Echo Box Memory Vault is a wonderful tool that we can use for our residents and clients as well, to keep honoring their stories and really learning about technology, how we can use technology as a tool to enhance our practice. So please, if you have that, if you are available 8 a.m. Actually, it's not 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's just 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's just 1 hour. I know that that's the time where we are, traveling to our work. So if you can keep just listening, if you're on the commute or if you're driving, maybe just log in and listen to that webinar meeting, or that's a Zoom meeting for that Echo Box, that to enhance, to continue to enhance our kete, to fill our basket with lots of tools. And on the Thursday, I think it's not yet on that event calendar. So if we can go back to the Facebook page, Mr. Tech, please. There you go. Session with our registrar. And I think this is very, very important, especially for our full qualified members who are looking to graduate as National Registered Diversional Recreational Therapists during our national conference next year at Christchurch, Ototahi. Please hop in and register, whether it's online. 11:30 a.m. is the online one. There, you just need to email our registrar to have your name included and have the details sent to you for registration questions and registration. Anything about registration, as well as face to face in Auckland, 2:30 p.m. at Selwyn Village. So all the information is there in our Facebook page, as well as our Instagram, and on our website. This will be posted as well. So please keep a lookout for that. So if we go back to our October calendar again, Mr. Tech, that's the one. Can we check what's that one more on the 12th? That's the World Arthritis Day and Mental Health Awareness Week culmination. Okay, so and on Monday of that is actually Pink Ribbon Day. That's our celebration for. It's actually a whole month of a nationwide celebration of whole month raising awareness for breast cancer. So resources can be found there as well in their website, and we have links there. So really useful. Then we have Wellness and Resilience webinar conducted by Health Hub, and registration is for free. So please use that advantage really to fill in your basket with knowledge. 16, we'll be celebrating Loud Shirt Day. That is for our whānau that are hearing impaired. So this is raising awareness for the deaf child community. So that's really nice initiative that we can join in as well. And on the 18th, this is the one for our members in Bay of Plenty and in Tauranga, our Director of Strategic Engagement and our former president. What's the award again? What the title? Okay, it slipped me. But anyway, the amazing Orchidia will be delivering a person-led practice professional development session, and all the details are there. So if you are near Bay of Plenty, or if you really want to travel and utilize this is an amazing opportunity for all our members. So please take advantage of that. Then the week after, we will be celebrating Diwali. And what's that? Plus one more. Oh, I think that's West Auckland. Yeah, Circus Therapy and the Regional Support Group of West Auckland by the amazing Aiden Jacobs. So if you are near West Auckland, please hop onto that link and really register with the regional support group of our West Auckland whānau so that you can grab that opportunity to include circus therapy in your practice as well. Right? So all of these are available online, and all of these are will be continuously updated. So please continue to check our website and continue to really connect with us and engage with us. All right. And my final point for tonight of saying hi, a very long way of saying hi to everyone and greeting you all, sending you positive vibes for a beautiful October is 2026 National Conference is in Christchurch next year. So if those that haven't heard of it yet, so it is going to be will be held in Christchurch next year, and we already have the date. So it's the second week of August 2026. So it's going to be 13th, 14th, and 15th of August 2026. So that's a Thursday afternoon, the whole day Friday, and the whole day Saturday. So you will have a chance if you're out of Christchurch, visiting Christchurch. You'll have the whole Sunday a chance for you to, spend and look around Christchurch before going home, probably Sunday afternoon or Monday morning, or be there earlier, like come Wednesday, so that you have a chance to explore Ototahi Christchurch before the actual event. So we're embracing October right now, but let's also lift our eyes to the horizon that next year we will gather face to face in Christchurch. And that means that we need to really prepare. So this will be a milestone celebration. Again, 3 decades of building, growing, and advancing diversional and recreational therapy in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So why start preparing now? Because number one, professional development. Think about the stories, case studies, research, international and national connections that we will be making and sharing there. Budgeting and planning needs to be prepared early. So that's why we announce it very early this year, so that we can prepare, because we appreciate and we understand that times are really tough right now, and it's very expensive to be attending in these events. But if we prepare, I know that we can really get better outcomes and better results if we start early. So travel and logistics, please make it easier for you and your team members and your friends as well, and your family. Prepare early. And finally, the conference is about more than session. It's about strengthening our nationwide whānau, meeting peers, celebrating our shared mahi together as a community. So please mark it in your diary already, mark it in your calendar, and start those conversations as early as possible with your team and with your managers, and get ready for Christchurch 2026. It's going to be a celebration to remember. So once again, thank you very much for those that have caught me actually live. So if you are live with me right now, drop in a comment quickly, so before I leave, so I can give you a shout out. But otherwise, I think, yep, Leia Azambuja, hello, hi there. That you have a very exciting professional development coming. So really looking forward to that. And yeah, so for everyone else, please connect with our board if you have any questions or queries, and let's continue to support each other and build the awareness and wave the flag of recreational therapy in New Zealand. Right. So watch this again in the recording and be updated of the current opportunities for professional development that is supported by our what do you call this, society. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot, there is an email that was already sent out for the World Allied Health Professions Day webinar. So please, if you are available, please register to that. Or even if you're not necessarily available on that particular time, do register, because the recording will be sent to those that have registered. So that is an important space for us to hold space as well, and to represent recreational therapy in New Zealand, allied health profession. So it's going to be on the 14th of October, Tuesday. So 2 weeks from now, you have already received an email if you are a member of the society. But please do register so that we can have lots of representation. Yes. I can't actually see some of the comments. Maybe because I am. There we go. Louise Dempsey. Hello from Southland. Hi, Louise. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. And yeah, you can just flick on Devika. Kia ora, Devika. How are you? And I hope that you're having a great weekend. And look at that. Our president has caught us live tonight. I hope that you are excited to send your kids back to school, Kim, on Monday. Boy, I am. Looking forward to welcoming you all at 2026 conference here at Christchurch. Yes, because Kim now is a Christchurch resident again after several years in Masterton. So thank you so much, Kim. Thank you for your hard work, and thank you for waving that flag and raising the flag of our profession very high. So on that note, ngami hinui to all. Once again, amazing diversional recreational therapy week this year. So well done, everyone. Thank you for your creativity, the passion, and the aroha that you bring, really. Here's October, a month packed with events, learning, and connection, and to the future of our profession, and to the future of healthcare and well-being, actually, in Aotearoa. Stay inspired, stay connected, and remember, together we raise the standard, and together we change lives, and we will change the world one life at a time, one smile at a time. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Happy weekend.